in front. Wonderful goal. It's a title winner.
Perfect end to a perfect day. Manchester City 4, Manchester United 1. Oh, what a hedge! Oh, that's electrifying!
Hat-trick hunting, trick getting.
Still the appetite is there for more. Oh, it is sensational!
Okay, guys, welcome to the channel. I see my camera has decided to be doing the zoom in and zoom out thing, but bear with me for a minute. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. I wanted to do this at 8, but I might as well do now because I want to have free. I want to start cooking and do a few things. But we're here. Forest versus Man City. Obviously, Man City have struggled and we have suffered. We've suffered enough. And there's something that tells me that this is the game we might end up winning. I know maybe some people might say, oh, look at this guy. He's having that hopium moment, which might be true. This might be my hopium moment. This might be the moment where hopium is all I have. Oh, hope is all I have at this moment in time. Like, what else can we do? How worse can we get? We've struggled as City fans right now. We've struggled and things haven't been great. And people are like, oh, you guys are dusted. We've been told that we are finished. We've been told that, oh, right now, as City are, there's nothing else they can do. Pep Guardiola has to go. Some people are telling us that this is him done at this moment in time. But we don't believe that, man. We don't believe any of that. So we play Forest tomorrow. And it's not going to be an easy game, I can tell you that, because Forest have been very good defensively. And if you think about it, with how City are playing right now, Forest must be looking at this game and saying, wow, we can actually go to Man City and we can go to Man City and actually do something. They must be thinking that, oh, we can go to that Man City game and we can actually manage to maybe get a win against Man City. And would I blame them? I wouldn't blame them. At this moment in time where we are not doing well, but we have to support the team. That's what we have to do as fans. We don't have to only support the team when the team is doing well. Yes, things have been difficult. Yes, things are not great at the moment. And majority of us have never experienced this because all we've seen is City lifting trophies. Yes, doing Mancini, doing Pellegrini, Mark Hugh, things were not always perfect as Pep is here. But it is what it is, guys. All I'm trying to say is support the team. There's nothing else you can do but support the team. So let's start this preview. Let me go to the comments first. Doyle says, come on, Forest. Grealish Mido, let's go. Audio is good. Big up to you. What happens if Wood does his thing? I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen. Yes, big up to you, Steve. Okay, so let's go to this. It's going to be a short preview. Like the vid if you haven't liked the vid yet. But let me do this the right way. Let me go old school. Let me do this the way I used to do this when I started YouTube, where when I'm doing my videos, I do my previews. I have to show you facts. So look, at this moment in time, Man City are number 5 with 4 L's. We have 4 L's in the league. We've lost against Bournemouth 2-1. We lost against Brighton. Then we lost against Tottenham at home. Then we lost against Liverpool, which Liverpool right now is cooking. Our form hasn't been great. Our form hasn't been great at the moment in time. And then we play Forest, who are doing okay at the moment. Let's just go. Let's take a look at. So the game is going to be at 7:30. I'm gonna get to watch the game, which I'm very happy about. I haven't had the opportunity to watch a lot of games, but let's go back to the form guide. So the form guide is stinky for City. I'm pretty sure nobody as a City fan, especially under Pep Guardiola, you ever thought you will have such smelly and stinky for form guide. Look at this. We've only won against Southampton. We scraped. Then it's L. 4 L's in a row, guys. 4 L's. Patrick, if City lose again, do we need a conversations? No, we don't. We don't need conversations. Why do we need conversations? We've won 6 Premier League in the last 7. Why should we do conversations? What about the conversations? What about other teams? Where are the conversations for other teams? You know what I mean? I'm not starting conversations yet. Yet am I starting these people saying, "Oh, there's a difficult conversation to be had." There's no conversation to be had. It is what it is. So I'm pretty sure nobody thought in this paper we'll have L until now. But anyway, let's go. The head-to-head against Forest. 1-1, 1-1, 1995. That's a long time ago. We're not going to start there. 2022, 6-0 at the Etihad. 1-1 away to Forest. 2-0 at the Etihad. 2-0 away at Forest. 2004 April. So it's not been bad against Forest, but Forest have been giving us difficult games. They're not an easy team to play against. Forest right now, I don't know where they sit in the table. Let me see where Forest sit in the table right now. Where do Forest sit in the table? Okay. Forest are number six in the table. The sixth in the table, and we are number 5. So this is 6th versus 5th. Woo! Forest are 1 point behind us. So Forest is 1 point behind us, and Forest have lost 3 games. We've lost 4. Forest have drawn 4 games. We've drawn 2. Forest have won 6 games. So Forest and City have a similar. Forest and City have a similar winning streak at the moment. Funny, I never thought I'd say that. So Forest and City are 5th and 6th are gonna go face to face. Forest and City. This is. Hey, okay. Yeah, okay. So Forest is 6th and we're 5th, and we've got similar stats according to the table. But it is what it is. Jones is still injured for this game. Oscar Bob still injured for this game. The defense is back. Akanji is back. Ruben Diaz played in the last game. I don't know. KDB is back to his top form according to Pep at his press conference. So it's not bad as we are. We just have to galvanize together. Well, we're gonna do a lineup in a few minutes. My lineup is going to be crazy. I'm sorry, guys. My lineup is gonna be crazy. Grealish in the mid. Let's go. Audio is good. Big up to you. Steve says, I don't know. Tell him again, Patrick. It is what it is. Pat, 7 L's in 8 would be crazy, bro. You have to win. I know, but it is what it is. These are tough times. I can't admit these are tough times. So, okay, guys, that's the table so far. Forest is 6th, we're 5th. Forest are 1 point behind us. It's a must-win game for Forest. It's a must-win game for City. City at home. So we have to do something. There is no way we have to lose again at home or draw at home. No, we can't. We have to do something. Guys, like the vid, subscribe if you're new, like the vid, subscribe if you're new. So, how do you approach this game? I enjoyed the Liverpool game because there was a lot of positives. And I don't know if I'm being delusional, but in the Liverpool game, there was a lot of positive. I enjoyed the way we were playing. I enjoyed the way we were set up. Yes, we did not have any shots on target against Liverpool for a long time, but I just enjoyed the way we were set up. We were so more stable. I expected worse against Liverpool, but we didn't do that worse. So let's see the setup. Some of you guys will not like my setup. I don't give a shit. This is the setup I'm going to go with. Pep Guardiola, I know, has his own crazy setup, but this is my setup at home to Forest, and it is what it is, man. Right now, I'm going for whatever happens. Obviously, I think it's going to be Ortega and go because Edison, I think after his final antics, Pep is not with him, and Edison hasn't renewed his contract. And I think Edison's head is elsewhere. It's in Saudi. Look at that game against Feyenoord. What the hell was he doing? Now, right back. I don't want to see Walker, but I know we're going to see Walker, but I don't want to see Walker. I'm tired of seeing Kyle Walker. Thank you, Walker. You've always been our club captain. I'm tired of seeing you. This is as I said, my lineup is going to be very confusing to some, but it is what it is. I've been thinking about it the whole day. I was like, how am I going to go in this game? What have I seen from the Liverpool game? What have I seen from recent games to say this is how we're going to approach it? The issue about Forest is they've got a very, very strong midfield. Their midfield is very physical, but it is what it is. Right now, we can't go. So I'm going to have Josko coming back into the lineup, but I'll have him back as a centre-back for him to be able to carry the ball into midfield. Again, I know Akanji is going to play down the middle, but I'm not in the spirit of Akanji playing down the middle, or I'm not in the spirit of Akanji playing as a CDM. That whole thing that Akanji can do the Jones. No. I'm not going to allow myself to be fooled by Akanji playing as a CDM. So it's not happening. In midfield, people are going to be shocked. Again, for me, midfield, it's Silva. Silva is going to play the holding. I'm probably going to be told that I'm delusional at this point in time, but it is what it is. Let's say, okay, Bernardo Silva. For me, Bernardo Silva plays my holding midfield, and it is what it is. I'm sorry, Gundogan. I'm sorry, Gundogan, but I'm not playing you. So Bernardo plays my holding midfield. My team is going to be very funny, but it is what it is. Bear with me for a minute. At this point in time, I have lost it. I'm going to play the midfield that finished the game against Liverpool. That's the midfield I'm going for, guys. I'm going for the midfield that finished the game against Liverpool. People can sue me. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I'll post this on Twitter. That's my midfield, guys. That's going to be my midfield three. And yes, people are like, oh, you're putting Bernardo Silva as a holding. I saw him against Liverpool at the end. It was Bernardo Silva, KDB, and Grealish who finished the game. I think Grealish can offer us something. Give me Rico right back, as I don't want to see Rico in midfield. No. I'm not playing Rico. Steve, Lois is holding the bench, not in this game. I'm going to have a flat back of defenders. And then here, pick up Doku. Mr. Nunes can hold the bench. I've been hyping Nunes, but Nunes was stinking. Nunes stank as he stank in that game. And then this side, I'll have Savio. And obviously, this is madness from me. But what else do I have? I am just going to go full on. This is my team, guys. And I know people will be like, "What the hell are you doing?" But this is the team that was this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This front six was the front six that finished the game against Liverpool, and I think we looked more solid. Or am I wrong? I just think like we looked extra solid. Let me read this comment from says check you out back in Grealish joking. Now, man, I always look for solutions, and my solution right now is Jack playing as one of the midfielders. That's my solution. And we might get cooked, but I enjoyed this when we were playing Liverpool, and this was the front three. This was the middle three. I liked what they were doing. They looked more stable. So that is it, guys. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. There's my team. It's going to be Akanji, Ruben Diaz, Josko, Ake, and then we're going to have KDB and Jack Grealish, and then we're going to have the two in the front. And that's the team I'm going to. I want to see against Forest, but I know we're not going to see that team. But there it is. Bernardo Silva holding midfielder. Whoever thought? Tell me what you think, guys, in the comments. Have I lost my mind? Is this lineup that bad? And what are the predictions? Tell me in the comments what are the predictions, guys. If you're on Twitter, all I can ask you is take a moment to follow the channel if you're on Twitter, and also retweet the video as you're watching it. Just retweet and like the video. We are good. And guys, if you're on YouTube, also like the video. So now, what's the prediction, guys? Let me see. You have to drop one of the wingers, so we have a difference maker on the bench. Yeah, we have the difference maker. We have Veta is Foden on the bench. Foden will be the difference maker. Foden will come off the bench and he will make the difference. But in the meantime, this is the lineup I'm going with. Ortega in goal, Akanji as a right back. If he wants Akanji to deep into midfield, go ahead from the right back position, and then Ruben Diaz, Josko, and Ake, and then Bernardo Silva will play in the middle as a holding, and then KDB will be down the middle with Jack Grealish, and then Savio, Haaland, and Doku. That's my lineup, guys, for against Forest. But what's the prediction, guys? What do you predict for this game? What is your scoreline prediction? I think we're going to win 3-1. I think our winning run starts tomorrow. I truly believe our winning run starts tomorrow. We have suffered enough. Tomorrow 3-1. City beat Forest 3-1. Yes, Forest will score first, but City will come back in the game and will win 3-1. Let me see the comment here. It says, "Okay, you're cooking." I know maybe I'm cooking and maybe I'm not. I'm not cooking. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow, Steve. Pick up though. You have to drop one of the wingers. So we have. Yeah, I read that already. Bernardo cannot be starting. Nah, man, he's better than better than Gundo with legs right now. You're cooking. I'm going 3-2 City. Big up to you. Switch Foden for KDB. Nah, man, KDB is playing. Even with his leg gone, he's playing. I understand your lineup. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, it is what it is. 2-1 stress game for a minute. Yeah. So, guys, that's the preview. What do you think of the preview? John Stones is injured. We know Oscar Bob is out, but Oscar Bob has been seen around the Etihad training ground. So maybe Oscar Bob will be back soon, maybe the end of December. City have to go in January, as most people say. We had a very good space today. Forest are 6th on the table, and we're 5th on the table. Forest have won 6 games. We've won 7, and the Forest have drawn 4. We've drawn 3. We've lost 4. Forest have lost 3. So Forest and City are very similar position right now. Forest are 22 points behind City. City are 23 points. So City need to win, or Forest is going to overtake us. So tomorrow is a win. All I can ask all the fans is support, guys. If you're on Twitter, if you're a fan on Twitter around the world, if you're a fan at the stadium, let's support the team and get them out of this difficult situation and see what we can do. And yes, Jack Grealish going forward plays as my midfield and number 10. Jack Grealish has to be given the freedom in this team. Finally, he has to be set free. Stop locking up Jack Grealish at the left. Jack Grealish has the capability to create, and we need creativity in this game. Haaland is becoming hungry, and Haaland needs to start scoring. Unfortunately, we don't have an option B because we sold Alvarez, but it is what it is. So, guys, that's the preview, and we'll see. We never know tomorrow. We might do a pre-match lineup. But for now, guys, like the video, subscribe, and enjoy yourselves. And I'll just leave you. Before I go, I'm going to leave you with an outro. Big up to you guys. Respect and support. Thanks for this.
Wins titles!
It's a title winner!
Perfect end to a perfect day. Manchester City 4, Manchester United 1. Oh, what a hedge! Oh, that's electrifying!
Hat-trick hunting, trick getting. Still the appetite is there for more.